Cooley talking to us today about 14 new layers. One of them is Peavy, their most experienced guy who
is not always. That's just a straight line drive with no help.
Eddie Lampkin
gets catching it deep. He's got to get it in close.
Jaden Ampson will stay with Syracuse.
It's where Eddie Lampkin's got to do his work early. A lot like he did in that game against Texas earlier in the year. For Thomas Sorber to stay out of foul trouble.
Percentage ranked 74th. Syracuse is 76th.
They have Chris Bell, who is shooting a low percentage, so it's a combination of those three factors.
There's Tommy Freeman off a season high. You mentioned the two freshmen, Moore making his second start of the season, second in a row. Freeman came off the bench last game because of an illness. And back in the lineup, he has found the shooting touch. It is down. It's a 5-on-4 for Georgetown. Peavy will take advantage of it.
For a few of these threes early in this game.
Carlos with a wedgie. Syracuse will have it. Raheem McLeod's on the floor. Only the third time this year he's played for Syracuse. Inside to Sorber, a rim rocker.
And transition defense has been the biggest weak point in their defense.
There's a takeaway. Jordan Burks, the Kentucky transfer, off to Epps, and he finishes. And
good shot. That's a tough shot from Elijah Moore. Contested in the mid-range.
Epps, two defenders, one for the ball. Straight to Hoyer's McLeod. Moore's wide open. And ties it. Second leading rebounder in the Big East. Fifth in free. 4 for 11 to start. Here's Carlos. And Carlos gets it to fall. Jaden Epps again gets to the rim. The tip is there from Fielder.
Out of it, you know, both these teams are young in spots.
Davis backing his way in. Jair Davis strong into the paint to score it.
Drew Fielder just comes over late, and Jair Davis has been so effective scoring around the rim.
As Mack gets to the rim and scores it. He's really pushing tempo in this game. Good look, Mack. A three goes down for Jordan Burke.
Before you fix what's on the court. They were not good last year. They basically cleaned the slate after last year. He's got 14 new faces.
Cup transition. Lampkin's there to clean it up. Lampkin will score.
Nice job following the play by Eddie Lampkin.
Orange clapping his hands in the face of Sorber, and the freshman faces him up.
23 from the field in their last three. He's really hit a stride over the last few games. Playing with fouls, but there's a lot of time left in this first half, and he's 2 of 4. Here goes Ed Cooley into the 2-3 zone.
Davis over Sorber, scores it.
Makes this Syracuse team really versatile, this lineup.
Oh! Inside, Sorber is fouled and finishes. ESPN 100 player since 2015. They tried to poke the ball away. It ends up with Carlos with 5 to shoot. Davis, he just owns that spot.
A lot of tough ones.
Fielder on 2 is good. He can remake now with Eddie Lampkin and Liam Neeson's role. And how many end with their defense? They gave up 51 in the second half, behind 9. It's kind of an unusual.
It's hard to have a deep bench in this era of the transfer portal.
From the field. Epps from Fielder. Back to Fielder on a low skidding pass, and then Peavy with a. And the ball right now, Peavy is Carlos feeds Lampkin. Rolling it into the sophomore Fielder. Eddie Lampkin cooks inside. Inside Fielder. In between Freeman and Lampkin, an easy 2. So to Mack. Transition again. Carlos is the only man back, and he fouls Epps.
Coach K didn't want to play that game anymore, and that rivalry kind of died on the vine. The fact that these schools are still playing.
It's up after this year, but they certainly want to keep this game going, so I don't think we're going to get another hiatus. Another early in the possession 3. This one will go. 8 for 18 on the year at the line. And he'll get the